This is a demo of the Stamp add-on for the Accounts Payable Manager. You probably want to look at the base product first to understand how that works, before looking at how this extra feature can help you if you're a production accountant in the TV or movie industry. As the name says, this add-on helps you apply stamps on top of any PDF document. It does the same job as the stamp feature in Adobe Acrobat, but it's neatly integrated into the Accounts Payable Manager app. Moreover, it can include electronic signature requests for Adobe Sign. So if you're using Acrobat just to add stamps and signature requests into your PDFs, this does the same job easier, quicker and cheaper too. Let's see it in action. I'll jump right in with this invoice I've just received. I right-click and invoke this option to apply stamps. This opens up the document and gives me some choices on the right-hand side. These are specific to invoices as opposed to, say, new purchase orders. A received stamp makes sense pretty much anyway. It always starts at the first page. If there's several, I can advance through. I can also change the zoom to a more convenient setting, resize, and I'm ready to stamp. So I'll click on the image I want to add and then target dead center where I want it to appear. In this case, it knows the date. I can change that if I'm running, say, a day behind. If I need to, I can change the size and position of the stamp afterwards with these grab handles. Now onto another stamp, such as the invoice transaction number. In this case, I've got to type in the number, and I can also add free text comments. I simply draw a box area here and type away anything that I want to be permanently added to this PDF. When I'm done, exit, and normally I'll say save yes. I might abandon it if I've made a right hash of things and start again. So that's stamped a new invoice. Now let's move forward in time. I've matched it to a PO. I'm ready to send it off for approval. So that's done the match, and that moves it on, ready to approve. But before I can do that, I need to add some more stamps. See how there's different choices at this stage. I might, for example, want to declare whether it matches or is over or no PO. But also I can add the coding block. Now that asks me for a few details which will help with the approval process. And you'll see those appear there on the block. But also below, there's 3 sections here which actually contain embedded signatures. You can't see these right now, but they will work with Adobe Sign. So let's use that system so you can see how easy the process is. First, I'll get all my invoices ready to go out in a handy folder here, so I can bundle them into one agreement in Adobe Speak. A bundle of 1 for now. Now I'll log on to their website, which I've already done. And I'll start the process here with this request button. So I upload my files. And I tell it the recipient or recipients. Now, at that point, I could launch it. Job done. But look behind the curtain. Let's just click that preview option and see what it does. This is what you'd have to do if you didn't have the pre-filling of the signature requests. And whether you use this website or Adobe Acrobat itself, you get a similar kind of process. It presents the document and asks you to add the signature requests at the appropriate point. And you can see there that yellow rectangle is where it's been preset to match that name. If I didn't have that, I would have to select the recipient and drag the signature request to the appropriate point, resizing as appropriate. I'll have to do that for each invoice in the agreement, and that's the great time saver. I can go straight instead to the send. I don't even need that preview. That's it for this demo. Hope you liked it. Please get in touch for more information and prices.